Here we are at Flaxmore Vineyards, just down the road from Keno Cliffs. We're going to go behind the scenes and have a look at the grape harvest today. So let's go have a look, see what Stu's doing. Stuart, he's the owner of Flaxmore Vineyard, and yeah, today's harvest day, so quite exciting. Hey Stuart.
Yeah,
how's it
CJ?
going?
Yeah, great.
So what's going on today, guys?
Well, this is our last day of harvest. It's been sort of a longer period this year because it's been quite a slightly unusual summer. And so we're finishing off today with the Pinot Noir. We finished our Chardonnay yesterday, but we started with our Pinot Gris 2 weeks ago. So it's an interesting year. It's probably a lower harvest in terms of volumes, but the fruit quality is looking pretty good.
Yeah, they're looking really nice.
Yeah, yeah. So as I say, today we're just finishing off with our Pinot Noir. Yep. It's taken a little, normally the Pinot Noir would be picked a bit earlier, but just the nature of things, throughout the season, the Pinot Noir is ripening a little slower, so we want to make sure it's up at sort of the right sort of maturity level. 23 bricks is normally what we're aiming for. We don't like to get our Pinot Noir too overripe because we like to get a nice sort of balance in there for our style of Pinot. And
yeah. So what makes your Pinot Noir different than other Pinot Noirs in this area?
Well, I think the you know, where we are in the Moutere Hills, this is, you know, tens of millions of years ago, this was glacial moraine. And it's clay gravels full of weathered sandstone, limestone and greywacke. And, you know, I think it's, this is a region which naturally delivers wines, and it's not just the Pinot Noir, the same with our Chardonnay and Pinot Gris and even our Rosé from Pinot Noir. Just deliver wines which are really got nice texture and minerality, really well balanced. You know, they're not big, loud fruit bomb style wines. They're really elegant.
Yeah, I've tasted them, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so Stuart, so what's the history of this vineyard?
Well, it was planted in apples back in 1910.
Wow.
And it was already winning awards by 1914. So quite a long history of apples, top quality export. But that all came out in the late 90s, and so that was great timing for us because we know from overseas experience that land which has been great in apples translates very well into great Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, Pinot Gris, and of course that is what this little region's known for.
Yeah.
And you know, we planted this vineyard in 2008, and the vines are really maturing nicely now, and we're really getting them express their sight, which is fantastic. What it's all about.
Yeah.
You know, and we don't irrigate here. You need to irrigate to get the vines established, but you know, they're deep rooted, and we really feel as if the wines coming out of here really express the site.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that to do with the clay as well up here?
Yeah, yeah. It's deep rooted into the clay soils, which you know hold moisture, and you know it just really means that the vines set up nicely, even in a difficult hot summer.
Yeah. Oh, exciting time, Stuart.
Yeah. And yeah, so it's. You know, we're busy always at this time of year, you know, 2 to 3 times a week, just analysing the grapes, just checking where they are in terms of pH, acidity, and of course Brix levels, which is the main indicator of ripeness and sugars, and just, you know, ensuring that we're comfortable where they are, but also there's a degree of intuition, you know, sort of knowing when they're ready to pick. And the other key thing is the weather. You know, it's not always perfect. I mean, it's a great day today, but you know, we're due for a lot of rain on Sunday in 2 days' time. Yeah. And so I think everyone around here is pretty keen to get harvest done by today, tomorrow.
Exactly.
Because as soon as rain arrives, that can set you back and cause all sorts of issues at this time of year.
Oh, thanks, Stuart.
Yeah.
Cheers.